why do I buy crap like this? Wait, why are we doing this?
We came here just to see the view.
I don't think this bonnet is ever going to work again. Hey Wayne, careful, there might be some monstrosities in here. Some nasty creatures.
I'd say, yeah, Div.
What are you finding?
Tapper cover, coil, leads, distributor cap.
Oh, that's something, eh? This space is now officially empty.
Somewhere in the dust is a part of a F250.
F250.
Wow.
Yeah, man. A rolling 4x4 F250.
Hardly rolling.
At the moment it's piggybacking.
Oh, something is wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, something is loose. Maybe he wants to follow. The boys are just checking it out.
Look, you got a strap.
The Wayne's world is a dusty world today.
Very dusty.
Dusty and bumpy, yeah.
Yeah, and with a few ticks and all the rest. Eh?
I didn't run into any snakes at least.
Oh, thank goodness.
That would have been a classic shot. The Wayne was pulling on that top piece and then it tore and broke and he ended up falling on his ass on top of a thorny bush.
Caught me by surprise. Didn't see that coming. Hey, at least I brought shoes this time. Walk up there.
Hey, look, the springs work.
Yeah, so Div, we actually came to look at the view, didn't we?
Yes, we ran into a F250.
Quite by accident. And now we come down to Coma. Now you must take it easy.
This truck driver doesn't know about easy. Dusty spot, that one.
Glad you don't mind dusting your body.
You can't fight it.
Yeah.
Stuck! Doesn't want to come off. So this truck is not really keen on joining my fleet. Well, it wasn't locked up that side, was it? When it went up, it was rolling. There we go. Ah, safe. Was er in gear? Well, now it's on the ground. Some tricks of the trade to push it a little bit further. And there's the latest acquisition to come and join me out there in the forest. This Ford F250 Highboy. So yeah, before you think I've gone completely mad, maybe I am completely fucking mad. I've got no intentions to rebuild this truck, it's just too far gone. I'll show you just now. I simply bought it for spares. Let's take a look around so you can see what's left of it. Up closer. Let's start with the bodywork. This thing's got a lot of rust. Door sill up, yeah. I mean, very badly rusted. Rusted right through. Completely gone. See the daylight through there. Someone has already messed around up in here. That's not original. Someone had a dream of some center console up there. I can't find the instrument cluster anywhere, which is a pity. This front clip is in terrible condition. I don't think that's usable at all. But you guys that know the Ford F series very well can probably identify the year model for me. Looking at the front clip here, I still need to go and research it a bit. So I'm not sure what year this truck is at all. Still got the fuel tank behind the seat. Bad rust on the load bin. Anybody who wants to fix this, good luck to you. I don't think it's worth it. And here on the back, really all, I mean the front clip, inner fenders is cut to pieces. Everything is actually a mess. I mean this front clip or whatever what do you call this thing, I don't know. Radiator support. It's too far gone. Look at the state of it. Same with the doors. Terrible condition. But there's still some windows, glass and window winders and a few bits and pieces that could be salvageable. No hope. The front windscreen might be usable if it's not too scratched up. Let's have a closer look at this engine. I've not even had time to do that properly. Hey, this is not a Ford engine. The distributor sits in the back. A Chevy engine in a Ford truck? That's like a mortal sin, man. So I'm no expert on V8s, but I think this is a Chevy 350. And yeah, looking at the engine mountings here, it's starting to make sense. This does seem to have been modified by someone. I look at the welding here. This is definitely not original. I could be wrong, but the orangey red color certainly says it's Chev. If one of you guys can confirm for me in the comments, I'd appreciate it. But I, with my limited knowledge, think this is Chevy 350. Let's have a look at what's going on the bellows and gearbox side. Taking a look in there, I see a adapter plate of sorts or something. Yeah, this is definitely not Ford original. Some serious homemade modifications to the sump here to enlarge capacity, I suppose. Look at that. So with this engine standing outside, although it's got some rags in here, an inlet manifold, I seriously doubt if it would still be turning. Can't check that out at the moment. Front pulley is missing, so we can't try to turn it over just yet. See if it will turn over. Let's see what we get in here. Moment of truth. It doesn't look too bad. A little bit of rust down there, but for the most part it's pretty good, eh? This one is extremely loose. Other side, it's got some rust here, but it's not bad. It could have been a lot worse. Well then, this discovery changes my plans a little bit. I'm going to rip it out and rebuild it to use in the 46 Chevy. I mean, Chevy goes with Chevy, right? Let's have a look at some other things. Power steering is still in place. There's been some serious modifications here for the front shock absorbers. It looks to me like this has been added. Double shocks now. Yeah, like I said, I'm no expert on these trucks, but this definitely is an add-on. Here's a piece of chain here, which is a sort of a retainer for the front diff. Let's have a look at that. So this piece of chain must have been added to become like a kind of a retainer or something for the front differential, I would imagine. There's some stuff welded on here. So look at this bar, eh? Surely that can't be original either. Definitely not, I'm sure. It must have been added by someone, which must have included welding in these plates here. We have idea to stiffen up the whole deal. And check out the rear end. It's also got this bar in the bottom. I don't know if these blocks are original, like high-rise blocks or something. They're on top of the diff. It's what do you call that thing? It's to prevent axle wrap. I would imagine that's a modification as well. See, it's got some positions for additional shocks. Look like there's something up here. So yeah, that would be a shock going forward and aft. Huh. Chassis is in good nick though. Chassis looks very good. No problems there. What's the plan, Stan? I'm basically going to break it up for parts. I'll salvage what I can. Windows, etc. Steering column. Call the guys with the big grab truck to come and take away this rusty cab, load bin and the rest of the useless body parts. And keep the rolling chassis for now. And then I'll probably end up selling some of the parts to get some much needed funds in again. Note to self, you need to take this engine out sooner rather than later, before the water gets in there or even more and cause more problems in there. All of this stuff came with the truck. I haven't had a chance to have a look through it all. So let's see if there's any treasures we can unearth here. I got all the loose crap offloaded off my truck. And look at these two seats. They are actually still brand new, believe it or not. Look at that. They were actually the deal clincher for me. I mean, the value of these seats is about the same as what I paid for the whole truck. So you can argue that I bought two seats and I got the truck and all this other stuff for free. I think it was a good deal. So I haven't gone through these boxes yet. There's some obvious parts. Here's a booster. I can see here some tappet cover gaskets. Here's an instrument cluster. Some other loose bits and pieces. Okay, here's a brand new chrome breather. That's nice. Starter. Don't think that belongs to the Ford. It's too small. Yeah, here's a dipstick. Also, it looks brand new. Oh. And a new dipstick tube too. Nice. Cables of sorts, I'm not sure what, but it looks new. Distributor, that definitely doesn't belong to the Ford. Yeah, that seems to be a, yeah, collection of gaskets. They actually still look brand new. Yeah. Look at that, eh? Right, so what's in this box? Let's see. Jack. Fan. Hey, headlights. That's nice. And then a whole collection, it would seem, of engine parts, radiator hoses. I don't know what that is. Lots of crap. Huh. Super coil. I wonder if it still works. What the hell is this? Oh, awesome. Power steering pump. Alternator. Water pump. And all sorts of loose crap. There's some good finds though. This might still be good. We'll check it out. Happy to see the power steering pump, yeah. And one more is this basket of stuff. Let's see what's in here. Hey, there's some new stuff in here. Look at that. Side mirrors. That's not bad. Oh wow, I like that. That's just brand new. Look at that. Huh. What else? Starter repair kit. This is definitely the basket with the new stuff in it. Another mirror, side mirror. Wire separator kit. Air filter of sorts. I don't think this belongs to the Ford. Oh, look at this fancy engine dress up. Sleeving, stainless steel. Huh. Oh look, brand new T-nut. So what do you call these things for holding down the tappet covers? That's nice. Ah, some nice stuff in here. The fleet of rolling investments are growing. I've just got to convince my wife that they are all investments. She just sees rust. Hey, maybe that's why I hide them in the pine forest here, so she can't see them. No, I'm just joking. My dearest wife is fully behind me when it comes to my rust. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes I've got to do quite a bit of convincing. Yeah, shame, eh? So I'm sorry, old Highboy. Your days are officially over. And you're gonna be dying. But your parts will become used. They will become part of other trucks. So your legacy will live on. In one way or another. Hey Oaks, thanks for watching my carrying ons out here in the forest. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.